There's a disjointed hitbox in his face. Yeah, like, wow.
He just suffered. Man, Suarez played so well. He really just took advantage of like what makes that matchup pretty okay for Yoshi. So now we're going to be seeing the comeback from winner semis. Suarez going up against Zane once again. So if I were Suarez, I'd be kind of happy I'd be getting this run back right about now.
I think it's a. I was trying to look it up really fast. I think it's a Kasparov quote. It says someone asks, "Who are you playing against today?" And he says, "Today I'm playing against the black pieces." It's just like, you know, that's how Suarez played that game. It was just I don't care who my opponent is. They are just a Pikachu, and I will do my Yoshi thing.
Just whoever's kind of sitting in front of me, but I gotta say right now Zane is just playing so well, so patiently. Suarez is kind of respecting them a little bit too much, giving them the time that they need to be able to set up Gunman, to be able to set up Can and Clay Pigeon as well. Really like that double jump out of disadvantage. Suarez was not ready to cover that option at all.
Did you see that interaction? That was so funny.
Look at his patience from Zane in the corner.
Oh,
that can coming in so clutch.
Frame one kept him alive. That Yoshi noggin was going to spike him down to an early death there, but excellent use of the can in the defensive position there. And now it's Suarez who's on the defensive.
That Clay Pigeon chased him so deep.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way that this is going to connect.
Luckily, Yoshi is able to, go out there pretty deep and make it back reliably. So maybe another character, maybe not so much. But yeah, Suarez went super deep. Once again,
so many things just happening in that interaction at once.
This keeps just happening where the can is out. Suarez goes for the command grab and gets the egg lay while also getting hit by the can. I wonder if that's going to keep happening because that exchange is super interesting. And the can finally ends up killing at 162. Now Suarez on his second stock here, and it's Zane who's in the corner just looking for a little bit of extra percent, and maybe if he can get back to center, a little more than that.
Yeah, for sure. So right now, Zane just has to be able to hold on to this lead as long as possible. They're just playing behind the can, just keeping themselves nice and safe again. Is that going to be the kill for them? It is. Up tilt, up. That's a classic. Does it every time.
Once again, Suarez, every time he throws an egg like that, it's just like, why are you trying to outzone this dog? It's just not going to work.
Wow, yeah, and the gunman just coming in so clutch, just catching Suarez and all that end leg of his own attack.
Yeah,
just still there to keep him, to keep him on his toes.
But yeah, every time he throws an egg, he's just getting shot. It's almost not worth it at a certain point.
The way that Zane is able to just ping-pong the can back and forth, they're just so comfortable with moving it around the stage with their own hitboxes, with angle storage on the can as well.
Yeah. I'd like to see more just pushing advantage forward from Suarez. Oh, my God. That can just bounced and covered basically
That's what my
everything.
nightmares look like, dude. Just that can chasing me. That was a grounded spike on the both of them. And then Suarez ended up getting hit into the spiked can as well. Interesting.
But managed to survive it, but not that hit. I guess back air it looked like. And yeah, Suarez now on his last stock in this first game here.
Ooh, Zane's own can actually going to be... That's what got them killed just now. Set up the edge guard for Suarez.
Suarez
just said,
knows
hey.
He can just go so deep and get those edge guards. Oh, I'm surprised the can didn't hit there.
Quite a bit of follow-ups already. That's already 79% onto the board. Every single time I see Duck Hunt do any amount of damage, I'm like, that feels like a little bit more than it should be. Is that going to be double Clay Pigeon uphill? It is not. Zane was not close enough.
Yeah, but they covered the fall with the, I guess it was the Clay Pigeon at that point. And yeah, just making sure that they don't drop any of this pressure. Like, once you have Yoshi in a retreating position, just keep pushing forward.
Suarez just trying to really slow this game down right now, using eggs to once again just keep himself a little bit safe as he gets back onto the stage, respecting the falling candle, just really does not want to risk it all right now at all.
Suarez now with max rage. Maybe a quick little combo, and you know what? Yeah, one more hit, and it looks like this could be anyone's game, but not if Zane has anything to say about it.
That's a can at the ledge right now. Forces the jump onto the platform,
Falls
but
out of the up air.
God bless Ultimate and its multi-hits, baby. Happens every single time. Gets the best of us.
God, how do you get out of this corner? How?
Look
Zane
at this
has
option
everything
coverage.
covered.
Can on the platform, ready to cover the jumps, a gunman to cover the dash in, F-tilt to cover the roll in. What do? You
Suarez
take the
finds
easiest
a way.
hit.
Yeah, you do have to, but like at this point, at 178, the can might even kill. So there's no hit that's safe at this point. Like you just have to play Toho, bullet hell dodging, and like Suarez tries to brute force his way in with the foot, but you can't brute force through all that. There's too much.
There's a lot happening. That's a lot of hitboxes. That's a lot of projectiles. That's, man, that just kind of looked tough for Suarez at the end. But again, every time I see that these two play, Suarez is living until 160, 170.
You're right.
Zane is consistently dying from 90 plus.
Yeah. Anytime there was Suarez went off on the right side of the stage, got like a early kill by just going all the way into the blast zone, getting like I think a nair or something. That's obviously no good. That's going to kill at 100. Any kind of forward air at 90, you're going to get hit by the forward air. You're going to be like 110. You're going to get hit by an up air at 110, and you're going to go all the way to like 130, and you're going to die. But that was a kill at 90 effectively, and that's not good. You can't be dying that early, but that's what Suarez is good at. He finds those early kills.
So next game, they're going to be opting to go for the small battlefield. I actually agree with the stage choice quite a bit. It's going to be a little bit smaller than Pokemon Stadium 2. Definitely gives Yoshi a little bit more room to be able to get in on. Gives them all a little bit less room so that Yoshi can jump in a little bit more than Duck Hunt.
Almost caught that landing, but that forward smash got interrupted, and Zane couldn't end the stock like they wanted to. Yeah.
Did you see how ambiguous Suarez was with his landing?
That F smash will land. Suarez is being very sneaky with when he opts to, oh my God, again another early kill. Suarez goes off stage and gets a big fat forward air at 97%, and this is an even game now when. In all reality, Zane should have a pretty comfortable lead here.
Ooh, baits out that double jump, but no catch on the landing quite yet. Able to get Can into an uphill.
The double jump armor. Only Yoshi gets out of that.
There's just so much happening again, and Suarez immediately jumping out of shield when Clay Pigeon hits it. When Clay Pigeon hits shield, it is still Duck Hunt's turn. You need to try to reset that scenario. You need to back off. You need to sit in shield. You need to wait a little bit longer because you still have to worry about it.
When you have the privilege of being Yoshi and you know your shield can't get poked, you might as well just stay in shield because, like you said, it's always Duck Hunt's turn with that Clay Pigeon. It's just such a good move. Oftentimes it can be like plus if the gunman's there to back it up, so you got to be really careful. And Zane looks like they're being careful right now as they kind of control the ledge from the other side of the stage.
Even if you get like past one wave of projectiles, by the time you get to the other side, because of just how far away Duck Hunt is, you already know that he has something else cooking up. So,
yeah, and it looked like Suarez was trying to take advantage of the time where the can was on the other side of the stage, but Zane did a great job of making
Zane
sure.
has a good idea,
yeah.
covering the platform, but they didn't fully commit to drifting in. They drifted out, and as a result, was not able to get it. Tries to go for down throw, up a little bit of a DI mix-up. And that one is going to be able to clean it up.
178, though. You got to look at these percents. Who's at 84? It's Zane. Who's going to get the kill in 2 hits right now? It's Suarez. Watch this coming in with a forward air into up tilt or up air. And this is going to end the stock early. I guarantee it. Here it comes. Ready?
One forward up air. Perhaps just one setup for an edge guard. Suarez is not rushing it, not committing. Just sort of throwing out eggs and seeing if Zane maybe gets a little bit too unsafe with some of the projectile usage.
Oh, but it looks like my prediction might be wrong because Zane right now has all of the momentum, and they're using it to push Suarez into the corner with the gunman, with the can, covering the air. Suarez does a really nice, retreating double jump there, and there's that early kill, nair at 100 on stage into forward air off stage. Yeah, and now that big lead that Zane has is kind of disappearing.
It's slowly disappearing, but 54% is still quite a bit. Zane, as long as they play back, they hold on to this as long as they can. Really good usage of can there to be able to trade.
Yeah, but I don't know if a trade is what you want right now, especially when you keep running into your own can like that. That's not good.
That's that clay pigeon. That's that second one. That's going to be a third one.
But double jumping out is how we're going to see this matchup play out again and again.
Oh, wow, no. It doesn't get the full hit to the down air.
Oh, my goodness. What a roll read from Zane. That was so good. That was so good.
Look at them nodding their head. They know.
The little flick of the wrist. The flick of the wrist. Did you see it?
That was Zane was so confident out there. Like, you're either going to jump in right now with a neutral or you're going to go in. And you know what? I'm just going to sit here and wait for you to do that.
I don't think that was either or. I think Zane said, from the bottom of my heart, I know that you're rolling here, and so I will cover it with this one move that covers one thing. And Suarez is kind of laughing to himself, saying, you got me. What else can you say? You got it. Sometimes you just got to shrug and say, you got me.
Yeah, Zane, that was such a sick read.
When your soul gets red like that, you have to go into the next game unshook, but I don't know if there's a way to unshake you. Like, that's I'd be shook if I got red like that. So Suarez has to dig deep now and find a way to take away the download, or at least change it up somehow, somewhere, because it's now 2-0 for Zane, and this could be Suarez's last game of the tournament.
This came from even a pretty confident winner's set from Zane into what even looks like an even more confident loser's one. Zane is going through these commitments now that they have a light idea of a lot of Suarez's defensive habits as well, you know, as indicative of that last up smash. So,
but I like what Suarez is doing to adapt. Whoa.
We can talk about that. We can talk a little bit about that. Clay Pigeon's out there. It's going to be out there frame one. Like, once again, Zane uses this as a way to be able to punish people for going for probing projectiles such as T-Jolt and Fireball.
Oh, my God. And they
so
read the
close.
double jump, too, and it just wasn't quite close enough to connect. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. My Kokasu just killed him off.
I got it, finally.
Finally. It's been fluttering around for quite a bit, you monster. I'm just kidding. I'm not a big fan of mods. Yeah. Anyways, we have a video game in front of us right about now.
I did not respond. I've been outed as a killer. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, Dragon Ball Z moment, but Zane remains alive.
Yeah, just heavy enough and probably just like a little bit less percent. Also more ready to DI that, but a nice down B there, it covers so much. It covers jumps, it covers people sitting in shield. It can also cover spot dodges. Pretty nasty positions to find yourself in.
I'm so surprised any time that Suarez down airs the can and doesn't get like hit or exploded by the it just baffles my mind how it doesn't like work out. Like, how does that work out in his favor?
Look at how little space Suarez actually has to dash back. It's like kind of almost like you're being stuck between Rob and Rob's gyro.
Yeah.
Except in this case, it's a big explosive can. You can't dash back. You can't try to jump back because can is there and ready to cover it at a moment's notice.
A little bit too much percent for Zane to get any kind of follow-up off of that cool setup with the can.
He fights their way back onto the stage with the can. Not able to get the Clay Pigeon into the can, although that really looked like it was about to connect. The next big hit should be able to do it, but Suarez, honestly...
not quite enough. I love these setups with the can on the one side of the stage, Zane covering the other. Nice ledge play there. Zane just ready for the neutral get up. Gets the little poke with the forward tilt. Good stuff.
And Zane just like once again putting can out there. I feel like Suarez is really starting to respect it once again. Now that it's being respected, Zane is throwing it out there. Zane is able to use it to control the stage.
I like what Suarez is doing, kind of jumping over the Clay Pigeon, jumping over the projectiles. If they're behind you, they can't hurt you. So sometimes jumping over them is the right move. And Suarez decided to fall down with a command grab, something he hasn't done a lot this set, and I like that he's doing it.
Look at this coverage. Look at this coverage. And now Suarez respecting Clay Pigeon on his shield. But is it going to be a little bit too late? Tries to hard commit to punishing a goalie neutral get up.
That frame one Clay Pigeon saved Zane from getting grabbed there. That was good stuff. Suarez now, both of them at basically 100%, but Suarez still down a full stock. Has to find a way to not only get this kill, but then not die.
Yeah, definitely no easy feat, but Suarez does find that kill confirmed at 105. Listen, Yoshi can put on damage really fast, especially through a couple of tech chases. So
one jump read with a down air, and he's at 35.
Yep.
So it's not going to be too hard for him to get some damage. But first he's got to get to the ground.
But that damage really doesn't matter when I just feel like Zane is playing so patiently, just moving around the stage safely, playing outside of Suarez's immediate area of effect. They are not getting hit.
That could have been so big, but Suarez was a little too patient on that no-tech situation on the platform.
That's it.
Down throw can. Yeah, that DI. I don't know. I think that was a little questionable DI.
I think Suarez is tired.
Yeah.
I think he's like, yeah, you know what? I'm getting outplayed. I'm respecting can a lot. You're getting can out there. You're using it to control the stage.
Yeah, but Zane with the big 3-0 over Suarez, they really, they were just covering everything that Suarez could do. It was impressive stuff.
Zane killed it, for sure. That was even somehow more of a confident set than what we saw in winning side, which honestly says a lot. But now, the only person that's been able to really stop Zane so far today at all, Mr. E,